Today, we are talking about a manifestation cheat code, an absolute game changer. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, welcome. My name is Jenna. I am a spiritual mindset and manifestation coach, and I am so excited to talk about this today. With this technique, like Neville Goddard's NOT technique, and I will share a card for that in the corner. It bypasses your logical mind. When we do things like affirmations and we are trying to manifest money or a specific person, and you put that affirmation out, you speak those words, and immediately your logical mind says, nope, not what we are experiencing. That does not match where we are. That is false. That moment of your logical mind coming up against it is a killer. The feeling is the secret with manifestation, and you hear me say that so much because it is the truth. And you can do things like robotic affirming, where if you are saying an affirmation and you're saying it over and over and over again with repetition, yes, that can create new neural pathways. But a quicker way, a manifestation cheat code, is to bypass that moment, to bypass those doubts and fears from your logical mind. Using a technique that I just more recently heard of and have been putting into practice, and it is blowing me away. And it's felt very fun to do. I'm curious about it. I'm so curious about everything that I can manifest and create with this new way of looking at manifestation and this new way of looking at affirmations. Affirmations is something that I have been using for so many years successfully, but I am so disciplined in the way that I use them. I'm very repetitive. This is a way to use affirmations that will much more quickly bring you your desired manifestation. Affirmations are statements. They are normally said in a statement form. I am wealthy. I am a millionaire. And if you're not feeling very wealthy, or you're feeling like the exact opposite of a millionaire, that statement, your logical mind is like, whoa, 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 false. So with this technique, instead of saying an affirmation as a statement, form it as a question. So instead of an affirmation, it is an ask formation. An ask formation. Why am I so wealthy? Why am I so rich? Why am I a millionaire? Why do I always receive random checks in the mail? Why does money flow into my life in expected and unexpected ways? Why do I always attract all of my needs? Why do I always attract the right people into my life? Why are all these opportunities opening up for me? The ways that you can use this and the questions that you can ask are endless. And what happens is when we ask our mind a question, our reticular activating system goes to work to find the answer. Our brain is like a computer. When you put something out there into the universe, you pose a question to the universe, it does the same thing. It begins to search for the solution to that question. And your logical mind, it has no resistance to a question. It's not going to come up with all of these doubts the same way it would with a solid statement. So when you're asking in the form of a question, it has a completely different feeling. To me, it feels fun. And because your brain is set up to just seek the answer, to seek the solution, you can just more easily let it go. Let the universe do its job. Let your mind do its job. With this technique, your logical mind isn't going to try to prove whether the statement is true or not. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between true or false, but your logical mind loves to fuck with you. And this is like a cheat code to just move beyond that happening. Letting your brain do what it does, letting the universe do what it does so well. We are always, always, always getting what we focus on. We are getting more of what we focus on. So when we've asked negative questions, what we are doing is bringing that into reality. We're giving our reticular activating system, the subconscious mind, the universe, reasons to answer that question, the negative question. So now taking an affirmation, which is a positive statement said in the present tense, you instead make it a question. Like, again, why am I now a millionaire? But feel that excitement. Feel how exciting that question is, how it feels so good to be in that space. And honestly, even just the shift in doing it a different way, especially if you are someone who has been doing affirmations for a really long time, or you're someone who has been trying to manifest for a long time and you just don't seem to have your mojo with it, this shift in the way that you are doing it can feel different and feel good, making it work for you in a way what you have been doing over and over again with no results has been working for you. Just creating that small 1% shift in the way that you are doing it can shift your focus and your thoughts, and most importantly, the way that you feel when you are doing it, making it so much more easy for you to manifest. So instead of that inner asshole, that logical mind that wants to prove you wrong, which results in negative emotions, which are really working against you, when you phrase it as this positive question, your mind just wants to go to work to find you the solution, to figure that out, to bring you more of that with no interference. Give this a try and see how much this shifts things for you as someone who has been doing affirmations for so long. And affirmations, again, they have served me so much. They have worked so well for me, but you can get into that state with certain affirmations where if your reality is not matching that, or you're going through something in your life that is bringing up negative emotions about that particular scenario that you're trying to manifest, doing it this way, it just shifts the gears. It is refreshing, and so you are not beating a dead horse. That saying is so ridiculous. That saying is so ridiculous, but it makes sense here. When something that we are doing is not working and you create that little spark, that little shift, it can really move things along for you and get it going again and make it feel good and juicy and exciting, and make it so much easier for you to get into that feeling that matches the vibration of what it is that you want to manifest. The feeling is the secret. The feeling is the secret. The feeling is the secret always. And what we focus on grows. And so with this, you are not going to be immediately focusing on your statement being true or false. You are putting the question out and letting your mind, your subconscious mind, God, the universe, go to work. I am so excited for you to try this and to hear how this works out for you, and in all of the ways that this works for you and shifts things for you, and you start to bring the things that you want to manifest into your life, creating proof. So then you know that you can manifest, so you do it more and more and more and get on that beautiful roll of everything falling into place for you and everything working out for you. And so you can really experience manifestation on a whole new level, because we all manifest. We are manifesting every moment of every day. But now you can shift your manifestation to bring you more of what you want instead of what you don't want. And you will be able to see how beautifully this works when you can get into that space that feels good without the interference of your logical mind. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Again, my name is Jenna. I'm a spiritual mindset and manifestation coach. I have a free guided meditation in the description box. There is a link to my website if you would like to work with me as your coach. And if you are not subscribed, I post spirituality, mindset, and manifestation content, the trifecta that can completely change your life. If this is the type of content that you want or need, I would love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you.